up, people? This your boy P. Ross back in the building with the homie.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? This is Micah, aka CMS, aka The One, and together we are. Yeah. So we're gonna get right into this. Today's topic of discussion is we're gonna give you guys our reaction, feedback on the Lifetime docuseries that aired last week, Surviving R. Kelly.
Yes.
And this is something that's been trending for a week now.
Yeah, it's been going down.
Yeah, and a lot has came out afterwards. A lot of feedback, a lot of controversy.
Yes.
And yeah, it's definitely a lot to be said. I'll say me and P. Ross, we in private discussions, we definitely agreed on a lot. We definitely have some difference of opinions about certain things, but nothing drastic, But I'll go ahead and let you go first, man. Or do you want me to go as far as with the docuseries?
Hey man, we talking about the Pied Piper, man. We talking about the Pied Piper R&B, right? Robert Kelly. It's really disheartening, man. Like, I just don't know what he said. I think he's a trifling person. You know what I mean? Like, and we been knew this. That's what's so crazy about it. We been knew this, man. The black community should have been put R. Kelly ass on trial. We should have been done with R. Kelly a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, we can call everybody else out for their bullshit. R. Kelly need to be called out for his. And it's just bullshit, man. Like, I can't do R. Kelly no more, man. I mean, I've been like this for a while with R. Kelly, but the docuseries just put the nail in the coffin, yo. I mean, what more can be done? What more can be said? We know he married Aaliyah when she was 15. You know what I'm saying? There's actual court documents. The guy in the docuseries said he forged the paperwork. Why ain't that fool on trial?
Yeah, that was his former tour manager, I believe.
And his older brother is crazier than him. The one that's in jail. Talking about I like older women. My brother like younger women. Why they on my brother for? Like, is you stupid? You know what I mean? Like, it's, anybody who condone that shit, go to fucking hell. I got kids, motherfucker. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be about no motherfucking docuseries. For me, if it was me, I'd just break in R. Kelly shit and see where my motherfucking baby at. I wouldn't give a fuck. I mean, excuse my language, but bullshit. I ain't going on no TV. I ain't calling no police. You know what I'm saying? They might call the police on me, but nah, yo. Nah, because you ain't doing nothing but giving him more attention to make y'all look stupid. Because the girls ain't coming out. Because they ain't ready to come out yet. You see what I'm saying? They ain't coming out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He got their mind so warped, they ain't coming out. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go in.
Right.
Guns blazing. And everybody got somebody hood in their family, so I mean, I don't even think there's no question about that.
Right.
And I'm watching the docuseries, and it's sad because these parents are throwing rocks at the window because they saw somebody. I'd have just broke in.
That was a little weird to me, but yeah.
I'd have just broke in, so I mean, you know, R. Kelly would not get no peace from me. You know? I mean, that's just the way I feel about it, man. This guy.
Right.
Then it's this thing going on now, like, can you separate the music from the man or the artist or whatever? I say no. Because there's so many songs, you know what I'm saying? Songs like Seems Like You're Ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Songs like Bump and Grind. My mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Songs like Trading My Life, which you brought to my attention the other day. You know what I'm saying? Where he was probably talking about Aaliyah. You know, I can't separate the music from the man. I can't. You know, but I guess it can be done because I guess there's some people doing it. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, that's personal preference. You know, but I can't do it. I can't trade in my life. So, put R. Kelly on the shelf. And hope his victims can get the help they need. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be all good, you know. I mean,
right.
And there's no like I understand like he may have been molested as a kid, but that ain't no excuse for you to do what you did or doing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
right.
Like no excuse. You know, like it's people out there, man, who hate even blessed like R. Kelly. You know what I mean? That go through stuff like that and make it and don't have to feel like they have to do it because they were done like that or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not fair. It's just not fair to fuck up somebody else's life just because you feel like yours fucked up.
Right.
You know, so I'm done with R. Kelly, man. I'm finished.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll just say this. I mean, you know, aside from, I mean, for me, I've been a fan of his music and him as an artist, you know, since '94. I mean, there's no doubt that he's very talented, gifted, you know, songwriter, singer, producer, all that. And, you know, we already know just from a lot of past incidents, obviously he has this insatiable, like appetite, you know, for just sex. So, I mean, you know, it's sad, man, because he is very gifted, but the reality of him as a person, you know, Robert Kelly, he has, you know, he's got issues, man. He got some serious problems, and he has a serious sickness, and he definitely needs to be held accountable for his actions, you know, for a lot of the things that he has done, or even allegedly done, you know, as far as, you know, I just say that because, you know, he hasn't been, you know, convicted of anything recent, but as far as the him being married to Aaliyah, that was the rumor back in the day, but when, you know, the marriage certificate came out, I mean, that right there was the confirmation, you know, that the public needed. And then the 2002 sex tape came out. I mean, that was definitely hot on the street, you know. And I know he's done denied, you know, that was him, but I mean, a lot of people seen the tape, including us. Yeah, that was him. I mean, if you ask me, that was definitely him. And after that, I thought that he was gonna be, convicted. You know, yeah. So, I mean, even seeing that, it was just kind of like, wow. I was just like, I can't believe that, that he did that. And I mean, yeah, he should have been behind bars, for doing that. But let the powers be. The person who they had on trial is the girl at the time who's a minor, said it wasn't her on the tape, and I think her parents said it wasn't her. So, obviously he was acquitted. But I mean, I know you said that as far as him being molested, that doesn't excuse his actions. I definitely agree, but I think that's something that needs to be brought into context, because then that way people can understand a little bit what's the root of the problem. Now, according to his younger brother, he was molested also, along with R. Kelly, by their older sister, allegedly. And I think another male molested, R. Kelly as well. So, and I even went back and watched some interviews, that he did, with Ed Gordon, from BET. It was just interesting, just to see the things he was saying and just, kind of denying certain things. And he was saying that at that time that he was, getting some help from like a pastor or minister. I just wonder if all that was even true, or if he just gave up or whatever. But I really hope he, just comes to grips, with, a lot of his wrongdoings, and just hold himself accountable, man, and just really look at himself and say, you know what, I was wrong, and, and just apologize, to, for hurting a lot of people, man. I really do,
I mean,
so,
man,
that's just where I'm at with it, man. Like I definitely feel like he need to get his soul right, man, before it's too late. Because it's, like the writings are on the wall, man. Because I think after this docuseries, I think, his career, it'll never be the same after this. So,
I mean, personally, I don't think R. Kelly likes black women. You know what I'm saying? Just by the way that he treats black women.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I feel like if these girls had been white, unfortunately, they would have been dealt with R. Kelly.
He would have been done. He would have been fried a lot quicker, I think. Not to bring the race thing in, but
I mean, it's a true fact. I feel like it's a fact. If these girls had been white, they would have been dealt with R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, and it's sad that they even have to take something like a documentary, a docuseries on someone who was one of the most famous people in the world to try to get him or try to get some attention on this situation. It should have been dealt with. So,
right.
I mean,
And real quick, going back to what you said about how people saying, how can you separate the person from their art? I'm sort of on the fence with it. I mean, I see it from both sides. I don't think there's any wrong with either or, as far as, when people say you can't, people say you can. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence. I think for me, it's kind of like, well, you become connected with the person's music or whatever it is that they do. So, I mean that was something, a part of your life. So you have maybe a personal connection with it, and it may remind you of something or someone. So it's kind of hard to let that go sometimes, because even when you hear that, it might take you back to, something that, that was a part of your life.
It ain't hard
That's
for
just me.
It ain't hard for me.
Well, I'm just saying, because, I mean, everybody can probably would say that for R. Kelly, but if it was somebody else that they like more so kind of favor and love more, it'd be kind of a little questionable.
And you know,
No.
I put this is a situation. It's not just the R. Kelly problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a problem, period, with men messing with underage girls, and
Right.
I have a 13-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I have to put myself in that situation.
Right.
You know what I mean? I have to.
I get it.
You know, and I'm just not having it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that got to be art. It's for every person out there that feel like they could do something like this. You know what I mean? It's wrong. Period.
No, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, and let me be clear. I'm not condoning anything what he's done in his personal life. I mean, it's, you know, I don't agree with it. You know, I think it's wrong. It's sick, and you know,
sick.
You know, so I'm not vouching for, you know, none of that. You know, but hey, man, you know, he's, you know, like I said, man, it's got to come a point, man. He's got to, you know, hold himself accountable. I mean, because if, you know, if it's only so much time you're gonna get, you know, before you run out. Because at the end of the day, you gotta. I mean, if not in this lifetime, I mean, you're gonna be judged regardless, you know, by a higher power. So, and R. Kelly knows that. So,
man, sometimes God work too slow, dog. I'm just keeping it real.
Well,
you know. So.
Well, I ain't gonna say that, because I mean that could be. You can say that for a lot of things, you know.
Oh yeah, no doubt,
no doubt.
No doubt. Sometimes you work too slow.
Yeah.
You will.
You know.
Well,
you know, sometimes you gotta just leave it in his hands and just leave it at that, man. You know, like I say, because R. Kelly gotta live with that. You know, like I said, you know, hopefully he'll, you know, get his mind and soul right, man. But,
come on, man.
You know, and he quit ego tripping.
So, you got anything else to add?
No, that's it, man. That's it. You know, it was just, I mean, you know, it was definitely a crazy documentary. It was sad, you know, but
yeah,
it was interesting.
So, what y'all think, people? Surviving R. Kelly. I'm done. Sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. So, you know. I'm P. Ross.
Yeah, I'm Micah.
And we are
the Purple Underground.
Peace.
Peace.